I'm back, and I am better than ever. Hello, everyone. I know it has been a while since I've uploaded a video, but but I need to, not really that I need to, but I'm going to be talking about what is about the criticism that has been happening throughout the entirety of like throughout quarantine and stuff. And also, my first note is if you think that Monster Legends is an outdated game, be quiet. You clicked on the video, or tapped on it, or whatever kind of device you use. You did it. You tapped on the video. So what I'm going to be talking about is just recent criticisms that have been happening while also doing gameplay in the background. And I'm going to tackle on the first bit of criticism that I want to. Alright, let's get on with it.
iDubbbz being called a simp.
The recent iDubbbz stuff that, in my opinion, or if you don't already know, is that he talked about how I can't speak today, but recently his girlfriend did this thing where she had she made an OnlyFans account, and while she did that, everyone on Twitter. Dang, I cannot get the recording placed in the right spot for this. So he started talking about how he responded to people calling him a simp on Twitter, which in my opinion, the word simp is just kind of retarded. It's not really kind of my kind of word. What's the point of calling someone a simp? There's no point of it. So there's no point of calling anyone a simp. So he responded to it and saying how girls are alright, how he's alright with girls and sex work, which in my opinion, he has every right to do that. It's because, in my opinion, I don't think that I feeling that girls have a better way of making money instead of just selling their bodies, but if they're doing that, I feel like it should be no one else's business. But there's a lot of famous people that got famous from starting out at the, I guess you would say, quote unquote, bottom of sex work. For instance, Cardi B, Kim Kardashian, Lana Rose, people like that. They started from sex work and now they came on to build legitimate empires. Alright, well, that's just all I have to say on that topic. On to the next.
Call me Carson Drama.
Alright. So on this drama, all I have to say is really is that whenever Carson started, I guess you could say, quote unquote, dating this one girl, which actually I don't even know if it was official that they were dating. But then after, I guess you could say that she started talking to Fitz, he decided to take a break from YouTube and everything YouTube for personal reasons and his mental health. But then people were theorizing about what could have happened, and he decided to make it public. While even though the girl had a boyfriend before she started talking to Carson and Fitz and stuff like that, she already had a boyfriend in the meantime, which I really don't understand about. I really don't. I don't understand about it. It's just really weird. Why would you start talking to one guy when you're already talking with? Why would you start talking to two other guys while you're currently talking with this one person? Doesn't make sense. And I don't know how many people she may have dated in the past, but in my opinion, Carson came out with an apology. No, actually, Fitz came out with an apology at first, and then Carson came out with an apology saying that it should have stayed in a private issue, a private time, a private conversation. It should have stayed that way, and for that he is sorry, and he hopes to see them grow for the people that they are. So that's all I'll say. Alright, and my final topic.
Alinity, the Twitch thought.
And if you don't know about this topic, what rock are you living under? So on this topic, Alinity, this is the most recent one, which for some reason, Alinity has like, not only does she like, and yes, I am referring to her as a Twitch thought. And also, if you don't know what that means, and the word thought originated as an acronym for and yes, I'm going to bleep this out at the best way I can, probably through, actually no, I'm going to do it right now instead of going through editing processes. I'm going to say it right now, not the full word, but I'm going to bleep it out. Thought originated as a slang term for that over there, but it started out as origination of, sorry if that wasn't clear the first time, but it started out as a slang term for that roll over there. And according to Twitch, it has now become a gamer slang. But for some reason, once she was really just growing it by herself until PewDiePie came along, and then he was testing out an eye tracker he asked for people to send him videos, and he did get some videos from people, and he actually did use the phrase Twitch thought, and which he has every right to do that. It's his channel. And so what she did was that she copy-striked PewDiePie. She copy-striked him for no apparent reason. And while she did do that, there's a lot of people which, even in my opinion, I was a bit confused. It's because, why would you copy-strike him, even though you're the one who's over here kind of like using it as a near, and as if from other YouTubers, I am allowed to say this word, you're using this thing as a near porn website to get donations from boys. And yes, I am getting this off the Urban Dictionary from memory at the current moment. So yeah, as that's happening, I'm trying to remember the other topics. Yes. So after PewDiePie used the slang of that whole, dang it, I just said the word. No, I'll just bleep it out in video editing.
What PewDiePie did is that he said the slang term Twitch
so
thought.
Now that I've bleeped it out, or rather, okay, sorry, I just went brain dead for a second. So now that she copy-striked PewDiePie, there's a lot of stuff where she did a lot of stuff on Twitch, which I should have mentioned first, and what it was her straight up some of it was adjusting her webcam, twerking, writing on a whiteboard, and some more. And while she was doing that, no justice was done from Twitch at all. They just sat there and was like, okay, we'll let it fly. That's what they did. They just let it go. So while they were entirely just letting it go, it was kind of a bit unfair. Oh yeah, another one was that she would take a picture of her butt or buttocks. It's because since we're not allowed to say the A word on YouTube anymore, since that is happening right now, on that, she showed her, and okay, so she showed pictures of her, or I'm going brain dead. So while she was taking, actually not while she was doing this, but while she did this stuff, while she was doing it, and many more, nothing was done about it thanks to the Twitch moderators. God dang it, I have to plug on my phone. Nothing was done about it from the Twitch moderators. Nothing at all. Just nothing. And then another one was, and since she copyrighted PewDiePie, she falsely claimed it, in which it is illegal. And another one was that she was callously abusing her cats. and YouTube is very, very strict about this, in which I am no way condoning this at all. One of them was that she wrapped her cat in Christmas wrapping, despite it being very uncomfortable. She sits on her cats. I can't think today. She sits on her cats to telling her to give her chair back, even though she cannot really they cannot really depict human language. And she fed one of her cats vodka, not to mention that alcohol could cause like kidney failure, and not to mention that like cat organs are like 50% smaller than human organs. So in reality, that could have done some serious damage to one of her cats. And another one was where she just threw her she threw her cat across the room. But if I was to take, I haven't even been active on Twitch, and also I'm not gonna plug my Twitch. It's because I never go on it, nor do I use it. So do not worry, I'm not gonna plug. So while she throws, and here's a pretty thing: if I went live on Twitch and I had a webcam and I threw one of my pets across the room, I'd get banned, and I'm pretty sure I'd probably be getting a letter in the mail too. And another recent one that has happened is that actually, I don't even know if YouTube will allow this, so I'm still gonna bleep out the word, where she flashed one of her dribbles on Twitch, and the Twitch moderators again did nothing about it. There was nothing done no punishment, no nothing, no punishment at all. Which in the past, some people have been gotten banned for showing far less skin, and one guy actually did show his I guess you call male dribbles. And now that they said to cover it up in another live stream, she decided to flash her entire left boob, and again, nothing was wrong. So, I really do not know what's going on. Also, another thing that I forgot to mention was during later, and if you don't actually know, I'll just mention this again. Again, on the PewDiePie thing, PewDiePie's fans started to track on dirt on Alinity since she falsely claimed the video on PewDiePie. So what they did was found her that she married a guy from Canada, then she came to Canada, and then she divorced him. Which, in case you don't know, that is marriage fraud. Something was going on with the mic. Alright, I'm back. Sorry that I went quiet for a second. So if you don't know, that is if you marry someone and first off she started boasting about like getting in and how she tricked the system. Even though I think it is illegal, and there was a petition trying to get her deported. Something was going on with the mic again. Sorry that I keep on going brain dead. It's just that I lose my train of thought, like, for a few seconds. Where was I? Oh yeah, I know. Which she started boasting about how she tricked the system and, like, marrying the guy. Actually, no, it wasn't that. It was, how in the time she was there was a petition going on trying to deport her out of Canada, which again, nothing was done about it. So, I think that's all I need to talk about for now. Cause let me think of any. Yeah, that's it. those are all the topics I like to go on. I know it's been a while. Sorry that I took such a long break. You already know in quarantine, I'm still in school. I had a lot of online classes, and also I ran out of video ideas, but I got up with the idea. Also, I will be telling, and also my friend also had this idea, so I will be his channel name is Spectral Productions. Search it up, and if the icon, his profile picture is a Pokemon, go check him out. He's my best friend, where he does a lot of content kind of like this. So if you want to, go check him out. I would really appreciate it. That's all for today. I will see you guys next time. See you guys later. Sorry that I have been gone for so long.